As a region, we've seen 30 public schools closed in the past 15 years. We've seen the cost of housing rise, so it's no longer affordable for the majority of residents. We've seen the demographics shift so that the number of young people is shrinking while the 65 and older set is growing. Hudson Valley Pattern for Progress takes on the issues everybody talks about but nobody wants to tackle. We study the trends, we ask the hard questions, we do what nobody else wants to do, and because of that, our influence is well respected.
Since 1965, Pattern for Progress has pursued some of the region's most pressing issues, starting with what kind of land use reform can allow for growth yet preserve the environment, to which mass transit options are best for the new Tappan Zee Bridge. Widely recognized as the Hudson Valley's foremost independent public policy organization, Pattern has helped to ensure the growth and the vitality of the region for 50 years.
Pattern has always been, and will continue to be, in my opinion, the honest voice of providing good information and good research.
When charter reform was needed in the city of Newburgh, Pattern offered guidance. When the Kingston City School District was forced to close yet another elementary school, Pattern helped the district and the Ulster County Executive to find a way to transform the school to a community college satellite campus. And when the Rockland Business Association wanted to find out how their county's government failed to properly manage public finances, they called Pattern to investigate and document the shortcomings.
This document, which is only 35 pages long, speaks so to the efficiency, the proficiency, the professionalism of Pattern. And of the 35 pages, 11 of them are pages that speak to what we could do moving forward.
Pattern is staffed by some of the most recognized experts in the region with a range of talents that include economic development, housing, education, infrastructure, policy, and law.
Pattern for Progress played an integral role in helping Putnam County, and specifically the village of Brewster, in our economic development needs.
Our impression with Patterns has been that they said they were going to be with us the whole way, and they've continued that right through now.
In this Hudson Valley region, I am unaware of any organization that has the quality, the mission, and the purpose to reach out to the community, to advocate for planning, research, and solutions to issues that are common throughout the valley.
We're going to have homes for our kids to come back from college and live in, and if we're going to be able to sustain our senior population, we need affordable housing. And that's why Pattern's leadership on this is so important.
We find with our elected officials that they're often just naturally opposed to each other based on political party. And Pattern feels otherwise. It's a great thing when you bring a Republican and a Democrat together in a room and you find out that they do have quite a few things in common, that they get along civilly, and that they can, with us, push for those things that everybody can agree on.
Looking to engage the future stakeholders in the region, Pattern launched the Fellows Program in 2007. More than 120 mid-career professionals from banking, industry, healthcare, nonprofits, and government have already graduated.
In order to be a fellow, you are recognized by someone to be a part of the next evolution of the region when it comes to leadership.
I had the opportunity to be part of the first class, the first Pattern Fellows class, and again, for me in Sullivan County, that was a nice connection to professionals and colleagues who were doing work throughout the Hudson Valley.
I was in the inaugural class with a great group of classmates. The Pattern concept of regionalism, and especially in this world of being connected and the internet, the concept of we are smarter than I, and the fact that they share best practices throughout the various counties, and to move the dial, to basically redesign a smarter playbook.
It is no coincidence that Pattern has been selected to serve on state and regional commissions such as the Regional Economic Development Council, the New York State Homes and Community Renewal Advisory Committee, and the Governor's Commission on Local Government Efficiency, to name a few. In the region and in Albany, in 1965 and today, Pattern makes a difference.